In this video, cameraman Graeme loses his mind. We routine trim some beautiful cow's feet and deal with a cow that the farmer has already tried to fix and is looking absolutely terrible. This is the Hoof GP Clips. Just finished doing a podcast and I feel slightly bad. The podcast, we don't want to clutter up the Clips channel, by the way, or the main channel, by putting podcasts on in case you don't like it. So it is on the members only channel. But we've just finished doing it and look at the state of what happened here. Sorry, we're going to cut this for a second. I've just seen this much. No! Look at the size of it! It's huge! Where did it go? It's huge! Graeme has a real fear of spiders. Just telling Graeme how bad I feel about that.
I know, he's seen bad. And the worst thing was, so after that, about half an hour later, Craig come in and gone, you're like, I was there in the curtain and you're looking down. Here another spider was sitting there.
I don't really like spiders either, but this guy.
I'm not as bad as he used to be.
Really no keen though.
I know, I don't like that.
Anyway, we've got to, unfortunately, one of the parts of business on the Hoof GP is accountancy, and tax is due very soon, so we're trying to sort all that out now, and it is horrible. I would much rather just sit out here and look at the view and have a cup of tea. That is a good view, isn't it? Isn't it?
No, there's 2 hours a day cans of Budweiser in there, so there is.
He's moaning, right? He wanted a beer for his podcast so that he didn't feel like an idiot talking on camera, and he's moaning that it was only a year out of date.
A year out of date? Aye, I drunk it like.
Could have been worse. Could have been 2 years out of date. Look on the right side. So Graeme is finally recovered from the whole spider debacle. It is the next day, and we need fuel, as always. Weirdly, we have a routine for the fuel.
Yeah, Craig gets the fuel.
Craig gets the fuel.
Try to make sure I get the right fuel.
Do something interesting for the camera.
Well, every time I get fuel, right, I always check that it says B7 on there, B7 on there. Reason being is because I've heard of like folk filling up with the wrong fuel before. I don't want to take that risk. I don't like drill that.
You put a window up in our video, didn't you?
I noticed that.
No.
He obviously doesn't want to get my handsome mug on the camera for too long.
Another pickup which Craig is insured for and has driven a few times is petrol, gasoline. So that's why Craig's scared that he does it. Plus, the last time Ashley filled up a pickup, she very kindly filled it right to the brim with gas, and it was diesel. Petrol, it was diesel. And had to abandon it on the forecourt while I had to come and suck it back out. Yes, suck it back out. We basically siphoned all of the fuel out over there, and it actually never even affected the pickup in any way. I think if you put diesel in a petrol, you destroy the petrol engine, but if you put petrol in a diesel, you can get away with it a little bit. Oh, I'm trying to go really quickly so that I can leave him behind, but I'm thinking you. I was just going to jump in and be like, everybody in? You kind of ruined that, I'm not going to lie.
I wasn't taking the risk, but then maybe I could have got the day off. And it'd be your fault.
Morning, ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, no idea how many there are. Sorry, Graeme. Well, I've got a banging sore head. You know, one of those ones where it's like somebody's hammering a nail into the side of your temple? One of
You
those.
had something putting a screw into the side of your temple, though. It's worse. What?
Never actually had that, Graeme.
You'll need to be clear to get copyright struck.
Do you like that song? Pink Pony Club, my pink pony club.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Aye, it's a good song.
That's good, isn't it?
See when it kicks in that chorus.
Oh, what have you done with the pink pony club?
Oh, you cleaned the trailer yesterday, didn't you?
I did. Keep it clean, boys.
You're gutted today, aren't you?
A little bit.
You're off for 12 weeks after the day.
Oh, no, I'm not gutted about that. Why would I be gutted about that?
You'll not see us for 12 weeks.
Oh, I'll miss yous, I will miss yous. But I'm trading it for sunshine and some time with my wife and stuff. I can't really say that's a bad thing, you know.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Greece. I've got Greece.
That's not where you normally going, is it?
No, usually go to Kos.
Why would I be talking about my wife? I just hear Borat. And my life
This is my wife. So you got to keep for 12 weeks.
Yeah, well, pretty much it's 11 days.
You came where you're going on holiday yet?
Not a clue. Pink Pony Club, my Pink Pony Club. Nope.
You're making this awkward today.
Normally we're really slick and I'm kind of all over the place. My head's sore, I think that's why. Lovely. We actually keep this on using the hooks that lift the cow's feet, but this is for extra protection.
You've got to watch for you take it off before you lift it sometimes.
Yeah, I know somebody who forgot to do that and destroyed the crush. Graeme.
It was him actually.
That was you!
It was Craig. And then he said, I'll give you a tenner if you take the blame.
Craig would never not take the blame. Hey, can you do this? Can anyone, tell me honestly, if anybody in the comments can do this?
Oh, I didn't kind of like that. Did you see that?
I did.
You make that with your mouth or did you actually do that with your lip?
No, look.
Oh, I didn't kind of like that. That'd be weird, like.
I don't know how I know I can do that.
Aye, when did you first learn
I
that?
don't know. When I was younger, I used to put my finger in all sorts of places. I have to push past wherever I am. It is strange that, isn't it? I think it's the cartilage in my ear, like.
Oh!
I've never met anyone else that could do that back in the day.
Oh, I just remember, I've got to remember to do your job next week.
Remember to do it well though.
I forget the batteries.
Wow. Push it in.
What this one?
Yeah. Lovely jubbly!
Here, I forgot to charge up the batteries, by the way.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying for next week.
Oh. Very helpful, Graeme, thank you.
Guys, I never tell you.
Aye, true. Get set up really quickly, actually. We're running a little bit behind because we're off, and like Graeme's off, I'm off, Stephen's off, Craig's off at all different times. This morning we had to chat, and because my head's sore, I can't talk properly. This morning we had to chat for probably like 25 minutes in the house. Then we had to get fuel. Then because I'm ADHD, I lost my keys completely, so that took 10 minutes to find. Then we had to get fuel, which I already said, and yeah. So we're running a wee bit behind, but not too much. A wee bit, that's a word you probably don't use. It's 2 words.
Whoa! A tire's tucked from the wall.
So it is. We do that deliberately because if we leave a little tiny gap, a cow will try and come up there and destroy the van. Sounds like I'm a fountain of knowledge and I'm aware of that. The only reason I'm aware of that is because that has happened and written off one of my vans previously, which was slightly annoying. Every second week we give everything a real deep clean. Well, we don't actually, Craig does. But yesterday we got cancelled. We had a shorter day. We still trimmed with a shorter day, so he cleaned everything yesterday. So now he's desperately making sure that everything's clean and he doesn't have to deep clean it when we get home, which is fair enough.
He likes deep cleaning it in the Thursday though.
What?
He likes deep cleaning it in the Thursday though.
Oh no, he loves it deeper on a Thursday, yeah, definitely.
You'll probably want to clean down your driveway again though, will he?
It was quite dirty. I noticed there was weeds.
Thought that.
Like, I'm not even joking. I would love to swear right now. Those weeds are technically his fault as well, because he washes the dirt down there, and if he'd made a good job of washing it, the weeds would have nothing to grow in, but they clearly do have something to grow in, because he's not washing the dry properly.
See, really you should be thanking me right now, because I actually washed away a lot of the leaves that were all over his driveway, and I never got a thank you for it. Excuse me.
He knows I love him. Yeah. You scared her?
I can't just looking there without getting videos.
Hello.
I never asked her if it's okay being on camera. I don't know if that's got to do with it.
Not get her to sign a waiver. We used to have a dog called Sweep, and Sweep was like a mongrel. I wasn't alive when this happened, when we had this dog. But Sweep was a little white dog, and he would sit in the field when we had cows and do this with his tail, totally silent. He'd just do this. and then all the cows would come up and they sniff, and then as soon as they did, he'd like try and catch onto one of their tails, latch on with his teeth, and then the cow would run away with Sweep hanging off the cow's tail. True story. It's quite funny.
Pass me a set of gloves, please, Graeme, will you? I didn't mean the other Graeme, but thank you. Thank you, Graeme. Gets confusing sometimes with the Graeme and Graeme.
Call him Norman.
On Alejandro.
How's that even funny? By the way, 1,400 followers on cameraman Graeme. Stop, people. Just stop. It's not even funny at this point. How's that going?
Come on, girl.
What's wrong? Got no clothes on Rick again?
It's not shutting right, look.
Close it around the line, the cast on there, see how this side, and a bit more than the bottom. Yeah. Set the line.
I wouldn't like to be standing in behind there.
It's rare that we complain that it's too long. Pink pony club, the pink pony. I can't get that song out of my head anymore.
Ken, what I think's cool when you're doing cool seats, see when you like do the tails, run the tails.
Yeah.
Whoa, I stuck my finger in the road.
Why would you do that?
That's gonna tip my finger going. I think it's cool when they're like kind of ever grown and you tape them on ice and that.
Yeah. Satisfying, isn't it? Bruising in there, that's exactly what we're trying to stop from happening, which just goes to show that this cow has been trimmed at the perfect stage. That bruising's just started to happen, so what we're doing is going to take all that weight off that area and stop it from turning into a proper problem, which would be an ulcer. Remember, a bruise and an ulcer is just the same thing at a different stage in its life cycle. That looks horrible like that, doesn't it? But it's fine. I want to clean it all out and make it look pretty for you, but it's doing a job and it can keep doing that job. Now this is a bit bitty, so I don't really want to touch this too much, but it doesn't look good at all. And there's a real big flap of loose hoof horn here. And because this foot is so good, I'm happy for more weight to be carried on there just for a little bit. But now I've removed that, you can see it is actually totally fine. So we're just gonna leave that exactly like that.
You actually been wearing the glasses all the time?
We've been trying to, we keep forgetting, to be honest.
I was going to say, I thought you would.
We do keep forgetting. But we've been trying to. I'll be honest, it's mostly for the people who watch these videos benefit, because they don't ever really get hit in the eye.
Can we touch you?
Remember that Pink Pony Club song? Stuck in
Aye,
my
okay,
head,
and he's got my head too. Might follow you this time.
Like following me, didn't you? Usually what happens is Graeme will lift 1 foot and then start trimming, and I'll lift all the other 3 feet and then I'll start trimming. So usually the back feet are okay. Graeme will get to a front foot before I can get both front feet done because, well, he's quicker than me. I like a little nozzle in there just to separate the feet away from each other.
What's your safety goggles?
I was going to say Graeme's not wearing his, but he is. Perfect. I'll get my safety goggles now, okay? Usually Graeme hands me a pair of them.
Says Graham's fat.
Aye, kind of.
He's taking the blame for not wearing them though.
He's very chivalrous.
Hey, Craig's in there. Kelly, he does the back feet. He does front feet.
Yeah.
And you do the back feet. There are more problems in the back feet.
Yeah.
How's that?
I think you mean, why is that, Graeme?
What did I say?
How?
Oh.
Oh. Because cows have got udders. That's one part of the reason. So they kind of waddle like this when they walk.
Do that again.
Kind of waddle like that. Also, cows poop from the back, from the bums. So a lot of the time the back feet are standing in the manure. But also, the way it's called the flexor tuberosity. The flexor tuberosity, that's our hamstring there. You see it? Mm. And that hamstring here goes down the back of our leg, just like ours, all the way down here, and connects to the flexor tuberosity. The flexor tuberosity is a little bit of bone that sticks down in the foot, and that is where it insults the corium. So when cows go on concrete, the hoof can't flex into the ground like it would on grass. So the corium takes all of the brunt of force from this little bit of bone that sticks down called the flexor tuberosity, and that is more pronounced on the rear feet as opposed to the front feet.
Wait, so the front feet doesn't have that?
It does, but not to the same extent. It doesn't stick down quite so far. That's why. This cow has got bad dermatitis, so we're going to wash it all out because we do have a hose handy at this farm. All this up.
I never can. That people could get dermatitis.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a coo thing.
No, not just a cow thing, unfortunately.
My brother thinks say they had it in the Panion town. I was like, I never came folk could get that. Very near the phone to you. When he looked at them.
I do have a funny story about dermatitis from somebody. I'll tell you in a little second. So, with dermatitis, we try to get rid of all these little fissures, these little cracks all around about the heels because they just collect manure. Do you want to get a rat ready, please, Craig?
Yep.
Right. So,
2 seconds. Craig, you've been putting the numbers in?
No.
I've no.
yeah, he has.
Oh.
So, a few years ago, I did a meet and greet thing at the Highland Show, which is an agricultural show, the biggest one in Scotland. And I was on the Easy Fix stand meeting people and saying hello and things. And this Irish boy came up to me. And basically, he knew me. He was with a group of people, a group of Irish lads. And obviously he was quite, I don't know, he'd obviously told them that he knew me. And I couldn't think who on earth he was. So I'll be honest, I just sort of made out, oh yeah, I remember you. Because obviously we meet lots and lots of different people. I need some Repoderma. And then all of a sudden, I did remember something about him. And I said, wait a minute, are you the guy that had the dermatitis all over your balls?
No.
But I blurted it out in front of all of his mates without really thinking. But I was right. Turned out that he had contracted digital dermatitis on his
And the stains.
kahunas. So if that was you, I am really, really sorry.
Imagine that nip a bit, would it?
I think it would nip a bit, yeah. So this one here isn't too bad, but that one obviously needs wrapped. It's much, much more substantial.
Is that a 3?
Yeah, that's a score 3. So
Is that, 2 on the left?
yeah,
Ken with stuff there.
score everything from a 0 to a 4. Just a 0, obviously we don't enter anything. A 1 is something that is there but not really causing a problem. 2 is sore. 3 is very significant, and 4 is treatable but unlikely to get better.
What happened?
I'm going to say a nice word, poop in the back of my head.
What happened?
Oh my god, look how bad that is!
Oh, you... Oh!
Let me see it back in there. Oh, it's worse now.
Okay, do you think? Do you think it's worse?
I say a swear word?
Oh,
Fuck.
oh, look.
What happened?
The cow's tail hit me in the back of the head, but the other part wasn't due to the cow.
Oh, that no sting a bit.
No, actually, no.
Like the cow when it hit you, I mean, no.
No, it was just like slap. It was like having a paintbrush hit you in the back of the head. Although it wasn't paint.
You see the back of Craig's head?
I know, yeah, it's strange, isn't it? Little sole ulcer on this one. Yeah, it's all sprayed in iodine though. And right in there. We've designed the book cover for Code Brown, and it's really, really good. So we've used Code Brown, the book that we're bringing out soon. I've used a local artist, and it's a completely different type of book and design from Bruce Soul. It looks, have you seen it?
No, I was literally asking you.
Oh, it's really, really, really cool. It's not totally finished. I'm super happy. I asked a lady from Whithorn, which is about 10 miles from our house, if she could paint something that would be suitable for a book cover, and she knocked it out of the park. Can't show you right now though, sorry. Soul Ulcer 2.
I'll put the coup behind in.
I know.
Who watches Clarkson's Farm then? Do many of you watch Clarkson's Farm on Amazon? I see Caleb, who is he a friend of mine? I know him. I don't know if he would call me a friend. That's why I'm scared to say it. But he's doing his own TV show in Australia. He's going to go and try out contracting in Australia, which is a massive move, especially when he's got 2 very young children and a wife, a fiance. So good luck, Caleb. Lovely.
What happened?
The So the front hook motor just drifted forward. Leg lift, yeah, leg lift's probably an easier way of saying it.
Okay.
Open this.
Graeme, can you open the toolbox, please?
I got it. Yeah, so thankfully we have the tools on hand, but I'm not 100% sure which one is the right one. Might be easier to do this without a count. Okay. Put a cow in, so he's trying to challenge me, you know. Yeah, I need to find out what one of these is the actual right one. Yeah. Yep. So that one.
Alright, okay, good. Right, do you want to lift our back feet and all? This whole structure has just moved backwards about 1.5 inches here. You can see where it's slid. What happens is basically the cows rumble around so much that they end up loosening everything off over time, and this just gets looser and looser and looser, and then eventually this happens. So I'll just loosen it off a little bit more. Oh no. If I can get into it. What if I put that on first? An adjustable spanner. Lovely. Let's tighten it back up.
Come on, Graeme, let's show us what all that time at the gym has done for you.
Stop going to the gym.
What?
I know, I'm fat and lazy. Look at that lovely toolbox. I know it doesn't mean much to you is probably, but is there something missing? Is a 16 missing? No, it's not. Is it? No way. No, we're good. There's nothing missing, sorry. I was panicking, but look how beautiful that is. Oh, there's a bit of rust in it. They've got it wet. That's not even a joke. I'm so chuffed to have decent tools. It makes a massive difference. This is gonna need a block on it, so we're gonna get a large block straight on this. I will explain to you why in a second. So you can actually see that the guys in this farm have done a really good job trimming this cow's foot, but they couldn't quite find a problem. Maybe because it was too early and there was no problem there to find. Sometimes if you go to a cow's foot, as soon as she's lame, which clearly is the best thing to do, but sometimes when you go to the cow's foot, as soon as she's lame, that attachment's still strong and there's nothing to find. You can just find a small spot or something like that, but you can't find the real culmination of the problem. And one of the lads was just telling me that they found a tiny little problem in here, which we can't see just now because it's a little bit dirty, but it didn't really come to much. And as soon as we picked it up, we can see there is the issue. So I can actually put my hook in there, look. So what we're going to do is we're going to trim this back. That's just see there is the issue. This is exactly what they found before, but now it must travel all the way up and come out the top. So cool to see people really putting a lot of effort into looking after the cow's feet by putting them in the crush and trimming them even although we come, because the temptation could have been really easy for them just to leave this and say, oh, Graeme will be here in a few days and not do anything about it, but they didn't do that. They put her in the crush and tried to do something about it, which is fantastic. Lift that, peel away, lift it, peel away, lift it, peel away. Just keep doing that till we run out of a hard edge.
You said until you run out. Oh, a hard edge. Do you mean until you hit a hard edge?
No, I want to stop. Like, if I can see a hard edge, it means that it still splits.
Oh, right.
Like, look, there's no hard edge there now. Look, see there? But there is a hard edge there.
Oh, I've got you.
And then where all this kind of juicy says. So flick that way. Look, now there's no hard edge.
It's kind of like fading in.
It fades away, exactly. The proper word is debride. But in a video I watched of Tom Pemberton's, a guy called Neil Barrett said that I used a posh word called debride and nobody knew what that meant. But I know you, Neil, very well, and we both know that you knew what I meant. Love you, Neil. We're gonna need a wrap, Craig. Where are you going? I'm gonna take. I've still got to take a bit more off. No. Oh, this is messy. This one is. There, it goes all the way up through her foot. Look at that. Where are we?
Cascowan.
Right, Cascowan.
Cool wall.
That is a
last year
really
it was
cool
like that.
wall.
Like, it was all just the blocks and things like that, sure.
Yeah, it's looking smart, isn't it? I've got a camera here and there's been a spate of theft and I actually broke the, what's it called? I broke the...
Camera.
No, the, what's it called? The solar panel off the camera, so it won't work properly just now. So I need to fix it, and the perfect thing to fix it is Hoof GP Pro. I know, yeah.
What are you cuddling the leather for?
Try to hold it in position for Graeme.
Oh, I thought you were just saying cuddle.
Please take your time.
I don't want to fall and down. Oh, can I? Oh, this is well scary. I'm not heading on.
It's scary for being on up to the logo on it.
Don't far back the way.
Oh, did it hit you?
I gone sideways if need be.
Oh, that was horrible.
I shouldn't have been laughing. I wouldn't like doing that either. What are you getting on?
I'm not liking any of this. Nothing.
Cool. That was a nice, sharp, snappy video, wasn't it? That felt really weird saying that. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you very, very much for sticking with us and enjoying these videos that we absolutely love making and call the Hoof GP Clips. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Ah.